Manchester United versus Viborg FF Europa Football League match. This is the best union civilization football game. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-back. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cunha. Ugarte. Back to the keeper they go. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's nice. Cross it goes on the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lisandro Martinez, right over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tried the volley, but no.
Sheshko really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Moved on forwards. De Ligt getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Menu. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That's an excellent interception. Big chance, corner. Cross in. Header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Muscular approach does pay off here, and it's played forward. Menu. Martinez. Has a look and plays it forward. Played in with purpose. Forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bomb. Bomb. He is just caressing the ball. Bomb. That is good strength. Sheshko. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Sheshko. It's really well manoeuvred. Bomb. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Gets it away. Out to the right. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is lovely. Bomb. Tries a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Menu. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Shaw. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Shaw. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bomb. Matheus Cunha. Shoots! Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Bomb. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. Shaw is flagged offside. Goes cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Cross goes in, chance! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Really good play on the right, he's driving forward, cross into the box, tries to get it clear. Šeško! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backup.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Bomb. Šeško. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. A chance to play it in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one arranged from you, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
There's a probing ball. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Shaw. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a corner. Menu. Oh, that is asking for... Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Showing good feet. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sheshko. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bomb. Diogo Dallo forwards and with intent. Sheshko. Sheshko! He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Moved on forwards. Menu gets rid without sophistication. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's had a shot! That was very necessary. Menu, and it's played forward. It's been slipped through. Oh, that's a very... Sheshko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Matches Cunha. Looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Menu. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a mighty looking ball, that. It's Maciej Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And it's Ugarte. A lot of space ahead of him. Up he goes! Bomb. Aim forwards. Goes for the shot! It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ah, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Maciej Cunha. That's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bomb. Bomb. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot doing full tilt down the left. Maciej Cunha. And that's a good... Šeško! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Šeško is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Shaw. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. That's very neat. Oh, great chance. Maciej. Big chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again. He scores. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte done delicately. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bomb. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Mathias Cunha. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
But it gets the job done. Bomb. Wins the duel this time. Bomb. Played out wide. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Really well cleared. Bomb. Purring through the gears. Oh, he's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Ligt. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Matthews Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez, and the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so the manager has to resist change.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Menu. Shaw. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goes for a shot! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Bomb. That's a fabulous ball. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Bomb.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matthews Cunha! Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha. Can he spark a counter here? Bomb. That looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Oh, sweet feet. Bomb.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. And that's a good intervention. Danger averted for now. Bomb. Now here's the delivery. Matheus Cunha. Cuts out the pass. Bomb. Matheus Cunha. Sesko. Does really well there, strong defending. And it's played forward. Bomb. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That is a truly outstanding save. And it's Shaw. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. We're not going to make any further progress now. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that's nice. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield, succumbs to the pressure. Martinez, it's a quick ball upfield. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, what a pass! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. Clears it away. Oh, shooting chance! That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Great ball if he can get there. He can get that clear. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. Bruno Fernandes with a fine tackle. Sheshko, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Menu. And it's Ugarte. Very nicely done. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Around this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's been won straight back. Clipped into space. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pings it across. And he's heaved it away. Physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Well read. The danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte given the lift of his goal. Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. Can he deliver? Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Bomb. Martinez. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha! It goes to show he is human after all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward, nicely intercepted. Martinez. De Ligt. It's really well manoeuvred. Played back to the goalkeeper. A lovely, neat pass. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Shaw. Forward, Šeško. Matheus Cunha. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Šeško. And it's Ugarte. And the counter is on. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Menu forwards and with intent. Šeško over to the left. Looks at some mighty effort! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out to the right. Ugarte makes the interception. Šeško. He's through here. Short. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Maciej Cunha. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Menu shifted upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quality ball. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. Bomb. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Tries a measured ball. And that has been cleared. Maciej Cunha. Lovely feet. Cunha! Could be danger here. Hit into the... Oh, smashing it! He hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bomb. That has been cut short. Matches Cunha. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's found him in space. Sheshko. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. De Ligt. Menu. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. And it's Ugarte. Can he latch on to this? Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha's cross.
Sheshko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Menu. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bomb. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Lobbed in behind. disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. Just 5 minutes left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Šeško. Oh, good spread. He's cut it out. Played into space. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. This might spell it. And the shot! Yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Šeško. He's in plenty of space here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Šeško. Bom. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Menu. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in a good position here. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. Deftly away. Šeško. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try. moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Into the channel. De Ligt gets it clear. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Ligt with the clearance. And he shoots! And he's kept it out, that's a great save. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side through their quality